Hi, gosh, this feels like it's been such a long time since I've sat down and done this. Let me turn that off. How annoying is that? I mean, I like the fan thing being on, but just so irritating in the background. Hi guys, oh my goodness, it feels like there is so much to catch up on. I have not done like a sit down sort of chatty, like a couple of days with me vlog in such a long time. I've been kind of out off my game, I think, recently. So yes, welcome back to the channel. New hair. Not really new me, but yeah, new hair. I've kind of got to the point where I realised I needed to blend my natural colour, which is actually very dark, with the, I want to say, yellow blonde that I was. And it just felt like it really wasn't matching up. So I felt like I needed to sort of blend it out, but it felt as though we should just go in one fell swoop. I mean, to say I was a bit sort of surprised at the end result. It was a bit darker than this initially. The hairdresser, she took what I said to heart and she just did it there and then. So, you know, it's probably a good thing because I'm a bit sort of boring and I get a bit nervous about massive changes in things like my hair. So it was probably for the best. But yeah, anyway, it's kind of like calmed down a bit now, which is really good. But I thought I would just quickly do a tiny bit of makeup because I don't know if you can see on camera, and I actually don't feel really confident enough to like zoom in too much, but you might be able to see that I've got like quite a big mark there on my neck, which corresponds to a very big mark I've got also here on my neck. And unfortunately my cystic acne is back. I had it when I was much younger, and I actually had to go on to the isotretinoin, I think that's how you say it, and I actually ended up having to have like 3 courses of it, like over like 3 different years. It always cleared it up perfectly, so that was good, but then last year, kind of after the wedding really, and after everything died down, it just all flared up again. And the pain honestly is actually incredible. It's so bad, but it's also just the fact that it makes you feel so self-conscious. Like I feel, well, because the thing is with these, like with mine, they get really raised up, so it's like they're hard to ignore. It's not like, I mean, I think acne of any type, I mean, I think anybody that has had it will know exactly what I'm talking about. I think the hardest part of it is that it's on your face. It's the bit that people look at when they talk to you. And it's like, you feel as though you can't escape, you know, because sometimes I'll get some on my chest and on my back, but you can put clothes over that. You can't put clothes over your face, unfortunately. Well, you can, but it's not something that I'm going to do, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a bit tricky because it kind of knocks my confidence a bit. Not that my confidence is sky high in the first place. So when there's that, and things like today, for instance, I went to the gym. I'm actually still wearing my gym top underneath this jumper, but which is gross, I know, sorry guys. But yeah, and I wouldn't usually wear makeup to the gym because obviously why would you bother? But I still had to put a bit of concealer on this because they're so red. So yeah, I'm going to pick Ophelia up from her childminders. And so I also need to go to Home Bargains. I mean, this is a stunning look with the clip. My mum once said I look like Legolas from Lord of the Rings when I put my hair like this. So, you know, ideal, feeling peak, tip top. But yeah, so that means that me going out of the house now means that I sort of generally put like a thin layer of makeup on. So I mostly use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I think it's really nice. It feels really light. So I like, as somebody that doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup and never has done, even except for obviously when I first initially got my cystic acne, it was these big boils, but it was literally all over my face. So at that point I was wearing heavy makeup everywhere I went, just to like, not that you could cover it, but it kind of just like, I suppose it just dulls the redness and it makes you feel a bit like you stand out less. Do you know what I mean? You feel less of like, not that anybody, I felt like a freak show, like I mean, it's because they were ginormous and they really were. They had like covered my face. It was really, really severe. So yeah. But yeah, so anyway, as I say, I'm just going to put a bit of this on now. I love this brush. Where is it? This Zoeva brush. Chris actually got me this. And it's just the best makeup brush ever for blending, I think, for blending your foundation. But yeah, so I like to cover, kind of like smooth everything out with that. To be honest, when I'm going to the gym, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I actually just tap a bit of that on my spots rather than concealer, because concealer feels quite thick. And I still obviously, you know, I don't want to like clog my pores whilst I'm trying to clear them as well. I mean, I don't really know what's the best, but yeah, I actually went to see a private dermatologist the other day because I couldn't wait any longer for the NHS ones, and like that, it's just, it takes forever. And obviously there's much more like important cases than me, but like for my own like mental health and sanity, I just had to do it. So yeah, I went to see Dr. Paul Usudian at Nuffield, and he is just amazing. He is the one that I have seen throughout all of my acne, and he is so kind and so caring and so knowledgeable as well. And he was saying that we should all be taking vitamin D, that's babies included, because we don't get enough of it, and that like that can also help like bring the acne back a little bit. I don't think it like it's not going to resolve it, but it's going to really help it. So I need to get some vitamin D tablets as well, and skimmed milk, which is awkward because that's what I would drink in my tea. And I don't know if I'm going to change that. I'm sorry, I don't know. I have like literally a teaspoon of tea. Like it's like so dark, my tea. I think, can it really make a difference? Please. Rare Beauty blush. I'm sorry, but this is just divine. It's just the best. It's probably the only bit of makeup that I would go straight out and buy again as soon as it's run out. So I'm actually putting a bit of actual makeup on now. I don't think I'm going to put mascara on, so I've got this like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in brown, and I absolutely love this. I would say I really like the Charlotte Tilbury stuff, but I have a few issues with her mascaras, okay? So one of them used to really smudge all the time under my eyes, and then this one has gone dry very quickly. Now don't get me wrong, I bought it for Christmas and we're now into March, but I have got a Benefit mascara in here I've had since last year. This is not dry and it kind of itches out. So sorry Charlotte Tilbury, I think all of your stuff is amazing, but the mascara I think could do with a bit of work. So yes, so I've put a bit of that on. The other concealer I really like was an expensive concealer I like, which I haven't actually bought yet, but this other one that is also good is the Maybelline Fit Me one too. So that's really good for taking out a bit of the redness, like reducing it overall. I only need a tiny bit as well, and apparently I read online that your skin can still breathe through this, whatever this type of one is, so that's ideal. And then I'll just put a tiny little bit of highlighter. Now this seems like quite a lot, but I realised as I started doing it that I was kind of doing it and enjoying talking to you guys, so I wouldn't really usually put this much on just to go and pick Ophelia up from her daycare situation, but here we are having a little chat, so that was nice. So I've only put a tiny bit on, and I'm not going to put any finishing spray on or anything like that, because it's not as if I'm going to be using this. Like, I don't need this to last for hours. It's good if it comes off. I'll obviously wash my face later. So yeah, so that's just a little tiny get ready with me to go out. As I say, I'm currently wearing this jumper. This is a knitted jumper from Primark, and it's Chris's. And the reason I'm wearing this is because since becoming a mum, I have stained everything I own. Like, it's just non-stop. The washing is constantly on, and I have not bought myself enough new stuff recently, so I've essentially run out. So I'm wearing this, and I'm going to put some jeans on with it, I think, to go out. So it's not super glam, yeah, because it's, yeah, not really, but it's kind of cute. I do quite like it, so I'm just going to wear it anyway. And then I'm going to go to Home Bargains, so I think I might take you along with me to there. We've got some other exciting bits coming up for in the rest of this vlog, so please stay tuned. But mwah, thank you. So I've come to the range with Ophelia, and they've got some really nice stuff. I love that clock. I think it's reduced. It's far too big for our kitchen, but at the same time I just love it. I wonder if that could go in our lounge as well. I love that. I can't. Is it reduced? I honestly think it is. Chris will be saying, absolutely not. Come on, Ophelia. Come on. Come on. But they've also got amazing like Easter displays this year. Look at all the cute stuff. And I just think it looks amazing. I kind of want to do some myself. If I have time, amidst all of the birthday chaos. I'm sorry, but look at these bunnies. I actually don't know how much. Oh god. I don't know how much they are, but I love them so much. Does it say on here? No, but I bet they're not those. Just absolutely love them. Look how nice these things are in TK Maxx. All sterling silver. I know. I love those bracelets. I like all these gold bracelets, to be fair. They're like $12.99. Yeah, that set is really nice. How much is that? So it's $12.99 as well. And they come in boxes.
They're so pretty. That is so pretty, that one.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And there's the little earrings as well. Cute.
See, that's
I quite like those.
Is that a set of necklaces? They didn't
Yeah.
tarnish that.
Yeah, I think so. Sweatproof, waterproof. Like those. Yeah, that's really nice. I like those. Sweatproof and tarnish.
There's another one there.
20s. They're really cute. So we found. Oh look, little fake Van Cleef. Lovely. $12.99. So we found these like real diamond necklaces. $12.99. Do you want one? Happy birthday. I really like these as well. They are so, I love those. They're silver, sterling silver.
Which would you prefer?
I don't know. Do they look a bit trashy now? These. I quite like them though. I like this sort of thing as well because they are so sparkly and simple.
I have the third one.
Yeah,
that's
that's nice.
Not as big. It doesn't have to be as big, but I.
Show the vlog.
Oh God, I put it on. Oh no, I put it on a dress finger, so it's fine. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's nice. These are nice
that's
too.
The dress ring anyway.
Sterling silver. I just like a sparkly stud.
Yeah,
nice.
I always think they're a classic.
Yeah, they're really
classic.
nice.
I'll get you these. I prefer these to those others.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But wait, is there any that you?
No, you're not buying this stuff.
No, because it's always good to.
If you bought me a dress, you spent enough. I don't need.
They're so cute.
I've got a dress that I'm very happy with, and I want you to stop it because it's enough. We don't need to do any more.
Wow. Oh, clearance. This is where we belong.
We love clearance.
We do.
Pretty though,
Put it up here.
Pretty.
Just want to get a bit more.
Lovely.
Right. Let's see. It's a shame I didn't put any makeup on for today, isn't it? Oh.
Oh God, you can actually.
It's alright, I'm on it. Not dog rough.
No, but you never do. So.
I literally, I do.
That's cute.
Oh, that is so cute. You want it? It's a J, it's a sign.
Is that a J?
Yeah.
Another J.
Oh, well, why don't we just put
The
it?
other one. It was the same price.
Well, let's get the other one then.
Because I think
but then
he's
it's all
buying me
known.
Something.
Oh, right, yeah, so there's no point then. Hold on, let's just see.
Unless he's forgotten. So, you never can tell. With men, until it's actually on your neck.
No, yeah, you never know.
You can't count your chickens.
Gold plated. Gold plated, this is cute.
Ooh,
That's nice.
very nice.
Are these silly? I tarnish proof though.
Tarnish proof? No, they're not. How much are they?
They're sweat proof and waterproof, tarnish resistant.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Pool/beach.
Oh, well then, yeah. Would you prefer those to these?
Picking up all the goods in here. Look at those measuring cups. Resin spoons, aren't they? They are so cute. They're like little flowers.
They are all flowers. All different colours.
They're adorable. I love
They
them
are
so
unbelievable.
much. I'm not sure if I bought the right napkins, but for Ophelia's birthday party, I want to buy everything. You know, yeah, they're cute. Right. Hello guys, oh my god, well, apologies for the state of basically everything. This is this is not ideal. I really need to get my stand, light, everything going on, but today is Mother's Day and as you can tell I am a dishevelled mess and I am getting ready to go out and meet my own mum and grandma. Chris has taken Ophelia out. The timings haven't really worked out. I was hoping to have the morning with them and maybe go out for brunch or whatever, but Chris's dad was available and wanted to see Ophelia, so they're out quick sharp. So it was a quick start this morning, get her ready, get her breakfast, pack a bag and off they go. So I mean that has given me a bit of a minute to show you a couple of bits that I have recently picked up. So the first one being this top from Zara. It's a pale pink. It's like a, get you into the light. It's like yeah, it's a pale pink. It's like that thick sort of scuba material, bandeau style. Again, so right, there's no zips or fasteners on this. So this is a straight pull over the head job, which, I don't know, you know, it is one of those things. So you can't have makeup or your tan on, or you need to have a couple of days worth of tan showers through. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm not wearing a bra with this, and I actually don't think I would need to, which I really, really love, because I think, especially if you're like me and you don't have bigger boobs, sometimes those bras just don't hold up. So this kind of just feels a bit pointless, and it feels like it gives you a funny shape, whereas this, it says and then as you can see, I've sort of styled it with these mum style jeans, which I wasn't planning on wearing it with them, but I'm actually thinking is so cute. I'm going to a concert soon and I'm thinking this would be so cute with heels, although is that a practical choice? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so I absolutely love this. I saw this on the spur of the moment when I went into Chester with Ophelia, and I just ordered it online and there were only a few left and I'm so glad. But yeah, like I said, this was $15.99, which I think sometimes Zara does like these not one-off, I think they do these basics and they're just phenomenal. Such good value, such good quality, gorgeous colour, gorgeous fit. So yeah, I got this in a size small. This is true to size, guys. So if you, I don't know, like if you sometimes find smalls, like I never fit into an extra small, and they don't do this in an extra small. I'd say like this is fitted, so it's going to fit you if that is your usual size, but like they are selling out. So I think if you, I don't know, if you're on the cusp, maybe order both sizes and take one back, because I don't know, that's just my advice. Anyway, there's something else I want to show you as well. Again, so sorry for the state of me. I'm in the middle of getting ready, and not only that, TMI, but oh my god, I just can't even cope with these in the background. Yeah, TMI, but anyone else when their hormonal gets so hot they would like to die? That is me right now. But whatever, it's okay. So yeah, anyway, I needed a sweatshirt because having a child means that I stain everything I own, like basically straight away. And I noticed the other day on Boohoo they were doing like a bit of a sale. And they did pretty much sell out of everything straight away. Anything in this style, this like half zip style. But I managed to get this one. Again, I got this in a small and I was dubious about it because even though when they say oversized, you think, yeah, but I don't know, like I get a bit nervous, like I would always rather go for a medium just in case, to make sure it is just that little bit bigger, because I've had it before where it says oversized and it's still quite fitted or a bit short and you can't wear it with leggings, do you know what I mean? Anyway, but they only had a small left, so I just went for it. It was £15, I got it, and yeah, I was a bit concerned about this like big motif on the front, but I actually love it. I absolutely love it. It's really, really soft. It's really long. If you're able to get it in like, and if I pull it down, it does come all the way over my bum. I don't know if you can see. So you could, so you know what I mean? This is good with leggings. I love the fact it comes with black. It, like the writing is in black, so when I pair it with like my black workout leggings, I think it looks quite clean, and a bright white trainer. I know it's like a really basic look, but I really like the clean, classic sort of activewear look. Do you know what I mean? I love it when people go out in like these colourful leggings, the little crop tops and stuff like that, and trainers and socks and things, and I am all for it. But for me, definitely as a mum, being on the go and working full time, I feel as though I don't quite have the time to be ready to be wearing those sorts of outfits every day, if you know what I mean. You're doing the school run, I don't think you've got the time to like do your tan and feel good to have all your like your body out. Do you know what I mean? And like I know in the summer and stuff, but it's just that I think something like this, where you can just throw it over with leggings and trainers and you look fresh. I love that. And you're going to feel really comfortable. Like if it's a bit warmer, you just wear nothing underneath, or if it's a bit like colder, you can just put a vest top underneath. But yeah, so I absolutely love this, and for £15 you just can't go wrong. They did do it in black, and honestly I'm tempted to get it in black as well. So yeah, love that. Right, now let's get ready to go out. My skin at the minute, I don't know if you can tell, it's actually so it's actually might be too bright to sit here and do my makeup because the sun is literally just shining in, and I don't know if you can tell, but my skin at the minute is not okay. I've started the new tablets. I don't know, I may have already mentioned this previously. I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog, and I'm due on my period, so I'm just gonna sort of like put it down to that, the fact that I've got like one here and one really painful one here and this big one on the side and blah blah blah. But it's really hard to not let it get you down. Do you know what I mean? It's just, especially when it feels like it took like a long time to get to see the dermatologist and everything else, that it felt like a long like road, I don't know, you know, just because if you are like trying to pay for it yourself, you know, just trying to find that money and like, you know, sort of source it all out basically, and like make the effort to go and do it and have the appointment as well, you know, because it was after work and I had to drive all the way to Chester, and so it's like making sure someone can have a Ophelia. Well, obviously Chris had Ophelia, but you know, it's all those things, and I know that nothing is immediate and nothing's overnight. I think it's because I don't know, I wonder if it's because with my previous experience with acne, it was much more severe, so it was like much more like dense, and so because of it, I think that once I started the tablets, the isotretinoin, sorry, there was like, it felt like within about 3 weeks there was like, it felt to me like quite a drastic change, and it wasn't, I still had lots of spots, but it felt like they shrunk, and like just that alone made me feel much better. And I think it's because of the fact that these are like, they're just so few, and it's like I can point to the exact spots. They probably are less, it's just that I'm focusing on them more, and I'm sure it is working, and it really hasn't been any time at all. I think like, I don't know, I think it's just really, really hard because you always just really want a really immediate effect. And so, and like, it's just that thing where, again, I don't wear a lot of makeup usually, like I don't, you know, like I wouldn't wear it day to day. It's the sort of thing I would only ever do at the weekends, but at the moment, obviously, I am doing, I'm wearing it every day, every time that I go and pick Ophelia up and stuff like that, because it's like kind of knocking my confidence and things, and you know, it like, I don't know what it is, but it always makes me feel like I look a bit like, I've not like I look a bit dirty almost, like I need to wash my face, even though like spots don't mean that you've not washed your face, you're probably washing it more than most people because you're so obsessed with it, but yeah, it's one of those things, and so I just feel like I don't look as, I don't know, like it makes me feel like I don't look as like prepared and stuff, and like as put together. So yeah, so I'm wearing more makeup, and it's just that thing where then you're like, is my skin getting worse because I'm wearing makeup every day, blah blah blah. I mean, I only wear it basically, I put it on at like 4 o'clock to go and pick her up, and then I wash it off at like 8. So I don't know if it's quite the same thing. And I literally put a bit of this on, like a tiny, tiny amount. By the time it comes to washing it off, sometimes there's barely anything there on the pad. And I think it's because I don't really put that much on. So yeah, I'm overthinking it. I'm just doing this overthinking thing at the minute. But just for anybody else out there that has any skin issues and it's making them feel a bit just I'm right there with you. I'm so with you. I so get what you are going through, and just hang in there, anybody that has bad skin, and just know that if you've got bad skin, I'll bet the people around you don't notice it as much as you do. I mean, because I just feel like that my friends could probably have a breakout, and I swear I probably wouldn't even notice unless they said so. But so easier said than done. So now, mascara. I'm having a bit of an issue with mascara at the moment. So I just finished using one of the Charlotte Tilbury in brown, and I think it went, do you know what? I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury in black today. It's Mother's Day. Treat yourself. I've got the Benefit one open. So yeah, a bit of a mini mascara review. Okay, I bought the Chanel one last year, the one that pops up, and it was really, really expensive. It dried out really quickly. I was really, really disappointed in that. It basically dried out the next day. Like I'm genuinely, like I took it on holiday and I kept it in the mini fridge, and it was dried out the next day. So I was really obsessed about that because I think that is a humongous amount of money on mascaras. My mum bought me the Charlotte Tilbury ones, and I would say they dried out a little bit too quickly for my liking. However, I loved it in brown. So yeah, it dried out after like maybe two months, which I know that you should get rid of them by then, but come on. And then there's this one. So that's like a medium review, I would say, for that one. Chanel, I'm so sorry. I love a lot of your makeup and definitely your bags, but the Benefit mascara, the Bad Gal Lash, I do really, Bad Gal Bang. Normally I really like this, but it's really starting to dust up under my eyes and I'm not really sure why. So let's go and get the Charlotte Tilbury in black. We actually bought these on the Black Friday deal where you could get 2 for the price of 1. But interestingly, you're not allowed to get 2 of the same colour. So, because I would have liked 2 of the brown, but you had to have 2 colours. I just feel like it's a bit weird because generally don't you just wear 1 colour? But I mean, it doesn't really matter because black and brown are obviously really useful. So yeah, so it's the Pillow Talk lashes. So I'm just going to put that on. This is in super black. And yeah, as I say previously, I had it in the brown, and I 100%, oh my, like, I'm sorry, but we're just not okay with this light right now. Yeah, I'm 100% here for brown mascara. I never thought I would be that person, but I absolutely love it. I think it does actually lend like a real softness. I really like my eyelashes to stand out, but I think it does both, and that's what I like most about it. However, I do love a black lash for like nighttime, or just when you want to be a bit more dramatic with your makeup. See, I do like my lashes to stick out. I want them to be like in your face. Okay, cool. Right, I think that's quite nice. Have I got anything to put on my lips? Kind of. Do you know what I'm really fancying? I'm really fancying just wearing like a really, sorry about my hair guys, this is like insane. I am gonna do it now. I'm just gonna use a fancy gloss. I'm a 90s girl, so gloss for us was basically everything. I don't even know if you can see me in this light, like, am I okay? Anyway. Oh, no. Am I okay? Makeup done. I don't know if you can see that. Why is this scent? No. Sorry, but no. So, yeah, makeup done. I'm just going to do my hair and then we'll go downstairs and finish off. I mean, are you even a mum if you don't spend some of Mother's Day tidying up? Because I think that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So, yeah. I've got about 10 minutes until I need to leave, actually 7. So I think I might need to just start tidying up. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. These are my flowers, actually, that they got me for Mother's Day. They're absolutely lovely. And this, which I'm so excited about. I don't know if you can see. The colour looks a bit funny here, actually. This Hey Little Cupcake cake, and I'm so excited. I've never had such a fancy cake before. I cannot wait to eat it. So yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely day. These are the things that I've got for my mum and grandma. I've just got some presents for her, and it's grandma's birthday in there. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I cannot wait to get back into vlogging now. I've got some really exciting things coming up in the next few weeks. So I can't take you, I can't wait to take you along with me. I hope you're having a lovely Mother's Day. I hope that if Mother's Day isn't your best day and it's a hard day for you, I hope that you're okay. And just remember that tomorrow is not far away. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Mwah! See you in the next one.